Guys that you're used to seeing last fall, the leaders of this defense aren't around anymore. You enter spring with a different mentality.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it is a little weird not seeing certain guys like Kevin Dodd and Shaq and everything out here with us. You know, it is a little weird. You know, they were a good job. They did a good job last year leading this group and leading the defense, and just other guys on offense like Eric McLean. It's just funny not seeing those guys. And you know, and now my mentality coming in is I got to be more of a leader. I've been here for almost a 4 year now. I have experience playing, and I can just really help the guys who haven't had as much experience and everything like that. Just use my leadership qualities and step up this year.
How important is it for there not to be a drop-off because those guys are gone? The next group that comes in, you know, Dabo says we've recruited well. The next group is just as talented. They just don't have the experience. How important is it for there not to be a drop-off?
Well, they can't be. You know, we got to reload if we want to get back to where we were last year and have a good year like we did, and even better. You know what I mean? We got to reload. We can't rebuild. You know, we don't have time for guys for that to be really a drop-off. We got to just reload and go ahead.
You were kind of in Dexter's shoes last August. What are your first impressions of how ready he is right now?
I mean, it's day one of his getting his first college football reps. I mean, obviously he's not ready to go out there and, you know, and have a good season now, but he's definitely, you know, it's a work in progress. He's going to definitely have a chance to be really good here and be successful, definitely as a first year, and good, you know, and have a chance to playing time right away for sure.
Him and Niles, how do they fit in with y'all's deep tackle group?
Oh, great. Yeah, oh, great. We love those guys already. We've taken them in as our little brothers already. You know, not like there was really no adjustment or anything like that. We just felt comfortable with them. They felt comfortable with us right away and everything.
How much do you think about how close you guys were, and how much does it drive you to just want to get back and win that one game?
I mean, every day. I mean, it's just like I just think about it. There's not a day that goes by since the championship game that I don't think about it. Like I just wake up sometimes in the middle of the night just upset, just like can't believe that happened, and just like I constantly think about it, and that's just going to drive me to push myself and my teammates, you know, so we can get back to that point and win it this year, for sure.
Is there like a certain thing that like sticks with you, like a
just everything. And I feel like personally I didn't play my best game, and just like all the mental mistakes that we made, and just everything. It's just a combination of everything that went through. You know, you're always gonna have regrets when you go through something like that. So I mean, this year I'm just trying to do the best I can before we get in that position, so I don't have any regrets.
You guys lost a lot at defensive end, Shaq, Kevin Dodd. Could you see yourself filling in over there?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that would be a little fun, get a little edge rush coming or something. But definitely, I mean, we got guys right now that, you know, are in the position that could do it right now, like Richard, Austin Bryant, Cleveland, and Chris Register, you know. And, I mean, if they need to put me in the rotation, I'll be more than happy doing that.
Is that just you adding to your resume already?
Oh, yeah, right. Of course, yeah. I mean, if they need, you know, whatever the team needs, I'll be ready to do, for sure.
You've been following your boys in the combine, and what are your
Oh,
thoughts?
of course. They've been representing real well. You know, I'm just real happy for them. And like, it's funny. Like, I'm always watching the combine every year, and you don't really know anybody personally. And now seeing those guys, I'm yelling at the TV like big time and everything. I just want them to do their best and everything. It's nice you get to talk to the guys a little bit after and see what the experience is like and everything. So it's good.
Your first spring, but do you feel kind of like a veteran after that?
I do, yeah, I do. I truly do. I mean, I feel like this year I could definitely take on a more leadership role and just being here. And I feel like I've gained a lot of respect from the guys on the team, not just from what I've done on the field, but just from just being a good, you know, teammate to all the guys and just gaining respect and everything like that. So I definitely feel like I'm in a position to lead and just like I'm a veteran for sure.
It's been 7 weeks since the national championship game. Does it feel like it's been a long time?
It does a little bit because I've just been so anxious to get back out here and just go through the process and get better and improve. But it also at the same time, you know, it did really fly by. So, yeah.
What have you worked on last season?
Just really my biggest weakness, like is just my strength. I mean, I've been trying to get a lot stronger in the weight room and everything, and still get my technique right and everything, and playing low with good pad level.
Do you feel like you're kind of in a position to kind of take on that kind of team spokesman role this year, kind of?
Oh yeah,
what Eric McLean did.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, whatever media or the team needs me to do from that standpoint, I could definitely do it. I feel like I could definitely take on that role for sure.
Saw you up there, you know, interviewing guys on
Yeah,
national signing
and
day.
that was a lot of fun. You know, that's something I want to do with my in the future with my career and everything. I definitely want to be that kind of personality. You know, just do a lot of things like that. What I've done and just have fun with it for sure.
Do you sit there and think about how deep you guys are at defensive tackle and how good? I mean, it's not just that one or two of you are really good. All of you are really good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that just makes it tough on the coaches for sure. If we all do what we got to do, come in every day, we all can't play, but it's going to definitely, we're just going to push each other right now and just make each other better. We all love each other and everything, but we also see that if we want to play, we're going to have to compete with the other guys with us and everything like that. So I mean, and there's definitely a lot of depth, and we feel good about what we have for sure.
How much does that motivate you guys, and does that help? Obviously, that you're so good because all of you want to play. Like you said.
No, exactly. That's what it is. It really is motivating, and I know. There's guys that just knowing you have good guys right next to you, in front of you, behind you, it's just going to push you and drive you to be that much better.
You said that you're waking up and you're having nightmares now about the national championship. Do you feel like that's the sense among your teammates that they're doing the same thing?
I mean, definitely. You can see with a lot of the guys that they're, these guys on the team who've had, pictures of the championship game posted up in their locker and and just I feel like a lot of the guys on the team definitely feel like we were so close. We, just to get the taste of that and what could have been, we definitely want to get back there this year for sure and win it all.
Coach Reynolds was saying that this offseason, in the last couple of months, as short as it may have seemed, was really the first time you've had a full football-focused, healthy off-season to kind of get into shape. How much do you feel like you have stronger, bigger, faster?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, in high school, I went right from football season to basketball, and basketball to track. Didn't really play football all year round or really have a strong off season and lifting as hard as I could and everything because I was always involved in sports. But now doing this and I've already gotten in a lot better shape than what I was from when I ended the season. Everything got a lot stronger in that short 7 weeks, and just got to get a lot better and just improve every day.
What sort of has motivated you? I mean, obviously it's part of your personality, but to kind of take on the leadership role that you've taken on and kind of grabbing guys with you to come and work out extra and stuff.
Because when I came here, I had guys in front of me, who just took me under the wing when I got here. So then now I feel like that's my personal role, to kind of pay it forward, and make sure that they're all on the right track and just make sure they're doing things right. Sure.
Is it kind of surreal that this is your first spring, your first full year on campus, and people are already talking about you being a leader?
Yeah. I mean, something like that. I feel like I just have natural leadership abilities, and just I've been prepared for things like this my whole life. I mean, I'm kind of excited and honored to be that respected by a lot of the guys on the team and people just to see me to have those leadership roles and take on a much bigger role this year. So I'm definitely good about that.
There's specific guys like last year that you feel like you really learned from to learn how to be the best leader you can be?
Definitely, like B.J. Goodson, Eric McLean, those guys all did a great job, the seniors leader, Rob Byers and everything like that. Just taking a little bit from all of them and just learn a lot of different things, really how to lead, just something little that I would just take away from them and try to apply it to everything I do now. Sure.